Peace. All right. This message is a North Node in Taurus message. We're going to get a message from the North Node in Taurus. Okay. The North Node progresses the soul. Okay. As an operational direction in life. All right. Playing out, acting out, Taurian characteristics for the most part, collectively speaking. All right, you likely have a different North Node for your personal, to progress your, your soul, for you in this lifetime. But of course, there's balance. So you have yours, but we're all part of, a collective. All right, and you know, collectively speaking, the North Node is in Taurus right now. So, if you don't want to get washed up in the current, you just want to be aware that right now it's about the Taurian archetype when it comes to progressing the soul. Okay. And Taurus is about materialism, it's about talents, personal possessions, being reliable, um, comfort zones to a certain degree. You know what I'm saying? Taurus things, whatever, all right? And the things that Taurus rules, you can talk about, um, the throat, you know what I'm saying? And what you consume and things, of course, take it wherever you want to go with it. All right, so North Node in Taurus, all right? And it's going to be in the North Node, and Taurus is going to, and the North Node is going to be in Taurus until I do believe around June, July of 2023, I believe. So it's like the no, it stays in the sign for about a year and a half, and it changed in January 2022. So there's that. All right. So right now the North Node is 22 degrees Taurus, and right now it is conjunct a fixed star. So when it comes to, the progression of the soul, at least right now, being that it is 22 degrees, it is being influenced by um, fixed energy, if you will. And that would be fixed star Zorak, okay? Zaurak, okay? Zorak has, and of course, the link where I get these are, the site where I get this is in the description box, has a Saturnian character. I think people be making up words. Disgrace, ruin, calamity. Anyone who has this star connected with a planet in this chart should endeavor not to take life too seriously and to put too much weight on everything people say, right? This person should struggle to overcome melancholy, all right? So be aware at this time if you've been feeling down, pick up your spirits. Okay, this is the time to be royal with Uranus and Taurus and radical change going on around it, all right? Not fake it till you make it, but actually be it if you say that you are and you believe it, right? Otherwise, this star could trigger off fear of death and suicidal tendencies. So if you've been feeling a bit melancholy overall, like, oh shit, there's nothing worth living for. It could be something to be, to look into. Like we're all being influenced by energies. Okay, period. All right, I just want to see if they do have, if this is conjunct the North Node. Well, they do say that Hillary Clinton has North Node conjunct Zorak. But I would correlate it more to the moon. That's why I do the North Node on Moon Day. So let's see what it says for the moon. Buy and sell, but avoid the sea. Okay. Helps the finding of treasures and retaining captives. Interesting. Some of these are like old school type things, whatever. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right, so right now, over the next year and a half, we are building, okay? It's materialism, Taurus, okay? It's fixed energy. Again, Uranus is in Taurus at this time, so not only are we building, but we're building according to our, as you will, newly established core values, our heightened talents and creativities and things like that, with Uranus being there, being uniquely ourselves with Uranus and Taurus right now. Okay. your future you to a certain degree. Okay? Right now, what has changed? All right, so let's see. What does the North Node in Taurus have as a message right now? North Node in Taurus. North Node in Taurus. Oh my gosh. I just got this for the moon in Taurus. All right, there's communication about a message of change, endings and beginnings, man. This clock, it just came out with the ship. Listen, I shuffle these cards not only between, all right, like these cards be getting shuffled. After I do the message, I always set my cards upright. I do like I shuffle, like shuffle while I'm getting to the vibe of the message that I'm about to do. Then when I go live, I won't be one of those readers just for the sake of saving time to pre-shuffle and whatever. I get it. People just want to get to the nitty-gritty, but listen, I do how I do things. And listen, with the ship here, listen, I'm telling you, they're like, listen, you can believe it or not. Okay, there's a serious commitment coming with wish fulfillment. It's being navigated. Everybody's being internally guided toward this very strong Neptune and Jupiter vibes here as far as your ideal life, your wish. If you stay committed to it, something else has stayed committed to it. Y'all about to link up. This is serious business here. This is serious. This whip is not playing. This whip don't feel like control. This whip just feels like Saturn. The new moon, the full moon is on Saturn's day. All right, the way that according to my Time Nomad app that I get my full moon and new moon, my moon cycle energy from, the full moon is April 16th at 2:56 p.m. I think I said. But anyway, tell me more about this clock and this job. There's movement here. 337 might be significant. 373 might be significant just because these numbers are standing out to me. But strong communication, strong co-creation, messages of change around co-creation. A lot of communication is happening. It's going to come through. Tell me more about this clock, North Node in Taurus. And the ship is in the sky, like a rainbow, like a reading rainbow. 4 Wands, 6 of Swords. Listen, when the 6 of Swords come out in reverse, and it's giving me that vibe, it's like, listen, at this time, okay? Because it like this sun conjunct moon that we just had, aka the new moon in Aries energy with Mars and Venus in Aquarius. You want to talk about feeling froggy? Listen, all right, let it go. Okay, whatever. Agree to disagree. Go in peace. If they're still mad, okay, or whatever. That's what the 6 of Swords is going. Is feeling like just let it be. If there's no communication, whatever, because there is 4 of Wands. All right, a celebration, a barbecue, okay, parties, a wedding to go to, something like that. Celebrations, a strong spiritual foundation, alignment. Okay. Be aware of Venus in Aries coming up during Taurus season. Taurus season can be very significant when Venus goes into Aries. I don't know, 2 months from now, 2.5 months from now, something like that. I don't know. End of Taurus season. Be aware. All right. 5 of Pentacles, the Hermit. I don't know. Somebody could have been nurturing someone that, is in a lack mentality or struggling financially or something like that. 3 of Wands in reverse. Knight of Pentacles, something stuck in a rut. And there's something about courage here. Like it feels like somebody, whoever this entity, doesn't have the courage to believe that dreams can come true, that are ideal. And this is not like a energy of, oh, everything will be great. No, this is hard shit. This is hard shit. Okay, it's 5 of Pentacles. All right, especially when you're in the 5 of Pentacles vibe, meaning that, okay, I don't have a house, I don't have a car, I don't have this, but it's not focusing on that. All right, it's faith. This was like faith. Like I have an ideal and I believe in it. And it's only a matter of time before I get it. That's it. And it's not to say that hard times won't happen or that I'm not going through it or I'm just gonna be all love and lighted away. No. No, it's real shit. The Hermit card is wise. The Hermit card is of good service. It's a nurturing energy. Hermit is also like my like mother archetype, or just like I said, a nurturing archetype here. And then with like 3 of Wands in reverse, it's like, did you manifest this? Did you see yourself doing this? Being stuck in a rut, always wanting to always be of service? No. It's time to move or something like that. Oh, I forgot. I'll do it right now. It's interesting. The ship is on the bottom right now, and I forgot to do this for the moon in Taurus, but I'll do it right now as far as one card for, like, you know, advice or something like that for the North Node in Taurus. I'll keep holding on. So I mentioned a house for a reason. This is the house card, 4 of Wands. This is the house security, improvement. Could be moving into a new place or moving to a better place or whatever. Don't fight the movement. Don't fight the movement. All right, it's going to be better. It could be scary, especially if you don't know. But there is an action taker here, and I didn't even see the action taker with commitment. Somebody's being navigated to you. They're going to offer you something. Communication. Be aware. You know what I'm saying? Something back here is toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like um, it feels like a difference, some type of discrepancy, a verbal discrepancy, some type of mental construct discrepancy. All right, that just causes confusion, difficulties, and shit like that. But this is about security with what, you know, somebody's dream. Okay, and being serious about getting it. This whip is feeling like very serious, like very Saturn. I'm getting a metal taste in my mouth. Um, all of a sudden, I don't get that. Somebody get into a fight, or somebody's gonna get shot. Listen, be aware. Stay in the house this full moon. Somebody always getting shot on the full moon, but this is, I taste blood in my mouth. Mm, I don't know. Look, oh my goodness. Look at the Ten of Swords with the blood. Be aware. If you gotta get away from something, get away from something now. Do what you want to do, but I say what I get. North Node in Aries. If you have North Node, it will not go away. I have a serious taste of blood in my mouth. If you have a North Node in Aries, it feels like a domestic situation. Six of Swords, 9 of Wands. Although it is very difficult, this is like the wounded warrior, but it also is strength through adversity. You know what I'm saying? With the 9 of Wands and the Six of Swords, moving on to peace is not going to be easy. I mean, for real, I'm the angel of peace. I already know. All right, it's not easy. All right, and again, 6-9 is the Cancer symbol, so that is my domestic number. So this does relate to some type of matter of home in some way, moving on from something. And these are swords. It's like some kind of mental construct, like a difference in beliefs, opinions, like mentality or something like that. And somebody's trying to really hold on to their certain way of doing it, even though it's bogging them down. But somebody's due to get some type of attention, move forward in their life. And there's a lie here about some kind of partnership that somebody knows. All right, North Node in Taurus. If you have your North Node in Taurus, Okay, so be aware if you've been feeling like you're at a crossroads or there's going to be a decision. Okay, and this is something, and this is wand. This is something along your when people ask like, okay, well, what am I here to do? Like, what is my path? Like, what is my, how do you put that in like a spiritual sense? Like, what am I here to do in like life, really? Something like that. Three of Pentacles. There is going to be something like a job or a work situation, or you're gonna, you know, see the solution to a problem or something like that. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles and ten of, listen, the moon, the Taurus, because I'm talking about Taurus, ain't I right now? Yes. So the moon in Taurus message that I just did, that might be significant. We got Chariot here and forward movement, because this is giving me the vibe of the moon in Taurus message. All right. So there's like a job or something like that. I feel like at a crossroads with something. Like, yeah, I don't know. Be aware of a job coming through. All right. North Node in Cancer. No, Gemini. My bad, Gemini. North Node and Geminian. I hope I didn't forget you before, Gemini. I don't think so. Um, North Node and Gemini. Be aware something's over, okay? If something's trying to reconcile, or somebody's not answering or calling or something like that, going somewhere they ain't got no business. Okay, yeah, it feels like somebody is just like not answering a particular calling, and the reason why they're doing that is they gotta work. Okay, they got bills to pay. The baby need diapers. Okay, something's over, so somebody's working very hard. Okay, somebody's working very hard. But there's something about a calling. Somebody should be pay attention. Right, because Queen of Pentacles in reverse, like somebody's, sometimes Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be like somebody taking somebody else's kindness for a weakness also. So be aware. Ace of Cups reverse, Star. It feels like somebody's working very hard because, something that they thought was a wish fulfillment didn't work out. But I feel like this person does have hope. I feel like with the star card upright, I do feel like this person, even though they're working very hard because they're not receiving any assistance. Maybe somebody didn't answer a call for them. All right, and this person's working very hard. There's a deception here, and they're not communicating with something here. But be aware, however it relates to this message, okay? North Node in Cancer. If you have a North Node in Cancerian, what do we have for Cancerian? I got think long, think wrong. One of my messages this week, it was Moon Day or Sunday. There's a decision here. Be aware, like, take time to contemplate something here. If there's a decision, take a second to contemplate. I feel like something returning, because Four of Wands is in reverse and Four of Wands is here. I feel like two things, like one is from the past that may come back around, and another energy just as strong, but it's new. Okay, meaning that somebody that you haven't physically encountered before. And you may want to go back to this past thing, because there's Ace of Cups there for whatever it's hitting for. But with the Nine of Wands, I do feel like something has to be surrendered, particularly because it is not going to be fair. It is not going to give to you. Maybe that could be a strong indicator. Something's not willing to give to you physically, possibly even steal from you with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Be aware of just shutting it down. Eight of Wands reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. It feels like, be aware of second chances. Be aware. North Node in Leo. North Node in Leo. Or third chances, fourth chances, whatever chances. All right. North Node in Leo. don't know if it's for you or Cancer, but somebody may want to move in. North Node and Leo. Page of Cups. All right, so there's somebody emotionally distraught here. Could be just exhausted in their psyche and their emotions, and they could just need somebody to lift their spirits. This is like I'm just getting a vibe of somebody lifting spirits or lift somebody's spirits or lifting of spirits, like a conversation. Page of Cups. There's like a like, hey, like a shoulder to lean on, like, are you okay? Like some type of communication with somebody that is in this state, like distraught emotionally here. Knight of Cups. So, I don't know, maybe this is saying like if somebody's like this and you do care about them or whatever the situation is, go visit them. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords. It seems like somebody needs some peace right now. All right. Like, and it feels like an upbeat type conversation, like Knight Sword. Like, like somebody that, you know, I just got cut this shit. Like they don't, they not sugarcoating it or something like that. Like a more like a fire sign energy, Leo, whatever. Feels like somebody's going through it, or if this is you, be aware somebody might come through and cheer you up because there's like some emotional distraught here. It could be about generosity with some kind of financial support or something. All right, North Node and Virgo. North Node. North Node and Virgo. I got 444 up here. Four of Wands. This house card is number 4. We got 4 of Pentacles and a Death card. So I do feel like when it comes to, if you've been like kind of like just making it, or when it comes to a foundation, when it comes to your home, be aware of radical changes. And Death card is Scorpio, 8th house, whatever. And again, 13 is another 4. I feel like you may get communication with 1. That's the individual. 3 is communication about some type of foundation. Maybe somebody, it feels like a sharing of investment or intimacy or something like that. If you kind of feels like like I'm just holding on, like, okay, whether this is you receiving this from someone or you're going to do this for somebody that's just been holding on. You know what I'm saying? Like 5 of Wands, I just got to make amends. I don't know. Ugh, yeah, Queen of Wands reverse, King of Cups reverse. I don't know. High Priestess in reverse. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. This is like if this is a couple. Ooh, this is a feisty ain't the word, but they ain't talking. There's a divorce here. They're in silence or something like that. But Sun card, Fool card. So one of these people are going to extend to the other, or each individually. Somebody might help one or both. I don't know. Eight of Swords reverse World card. Something, but I got make amends. So I don't know. All right. So North Node and Libra. North Node and Libra. If you have your North Node in Libra, ain't this like the third time the Hangman came out? Be aware, there's a very over-controlling energy here, kind of like a tyrant. Be aware, take a second and step back and, see things from all sides. You know what I'm saying, with this Hangman, because there's an energy here that's very controlling. Yeah, okay. They may act like they got a lot, but they don't. Okay, be aware, North Node and Libra. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like somebody may present like they got something and they don't. 10 of Cups because you look happy. Like, it be weird. It be so weird. It's like, please know that it's not going to work. Yes, I'm an authentic, happy person. I'm a part of a happy crew, a family, or whatever. If it's me and my children, me and my cat, me and my fish, just me and my plants, whatever the situation is. If you bring your tyrannical ass up in my space and I can't maintain my mood, we all gonna be broke. Like, make it make sense. All right. So yeah, like avoid the disaster or something like that with a 3. Three of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords, because somebody could be looking at you for your strength or something like that with the World card. They see that you're going places, and like they think that they can just bring in some horrible energy. You're just going to be able to maintain your life. Like that's not how that works. All right, not for long anyway. North Node in Scorpio. North Node in Scorpio. So it feels like for North Node in Scorpio, it gives me like a down energy. Like, oh, I'm not sure if this is going to happen. Like, I've been waiting for a long time. Be aware. Maintain your mood. That's what I feel to say. Yeah, like Nine of Swords. It feels like somebody's trying to get out of their head. Maybe they're working a lot. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Magician, Page of Wands. Somebody's really focused on, and I feel somebody taking action toward them. Okay. King of Wands upright, and like there is no communication. Things are really painful for this person right now, but I feel like for whatever it is, Three of Wands is upright. The Nine of Cups is kind of sideways. Be aware of maintaining your mood as best as you can. It feels like somebody's working very hard, okay, physically at their job or whatever, and they are focused on manifesting like an offer here. Like could be like something about entrepreneurship, something passionate or creative or something like that. All right. Hang in there. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. North Node in Sagittarius. If you have a North Node in Sag. Whew. Be aware. Be aware. I don't know if this is a couple or two separate people, but one's like a manipulator, a liar, could be very abusive, like a vile person, and they linked up with, or there's another person, or maybe this is two sides of you or you, I don't know, but this is the energy. Like, be aware. Somebody very jealous, spiteful, vengeful. This energy in the same person. Oh my gosh. How mad can you get? How mad? How could? Ooh. Ooh, they could be so upset because you like, I don't know, you could be psychic. I don't know, or strong intuitive or just very powerful when it comes to like mysticism or something like that. And it feels like you are not somebody's not talking to somebody. Like they don't care. Six of Swords in reverse. I don't care if y'all don't talk to me. I don't care. Like I know what's up. And I don't have to say shit. This feels like very silent. I ain't gotta say shit. I'm just going a different way. Full card. And I feel like somebody is mad and you probably like left them for broke or somebody got left for broke or something like that. Ooh, with the Three of Cups, it could have been your friends that's like this. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. North Node and Capricorn. Woo, let me get me out of that energy. North Node and Capricorn. Woo. I don't know. What would you do for a contact bar? I don't know. I think that was for Sagittarius. I don't know, but Messiah. Lord have mercy. Listen, whatever it's hitting for, whatever is done is done. This is feeling very divorce-like, serious commitment. Something is done. Okay, with the Lovers in reverse, the Judgment, it's not going to be reconciled. That's all I'm getting. It's done. Okay, Eight of Wands. Somebody may have to communicate that this is done, like they're going someplace else. Like they could be, like a secret could be revealed that somebody's just tired of the situation here with their Hermit in reverse. All right, so who we up to? North Node in Aquarius. North Node in Aquarius. North Node in Aquarius, or whatever it's hitting for, you are extending or you are receiving like a beautiful, like, whatever, your dream, the well, the wish fulfillment, something like a creative venture, like your dream, like your heart's desire type situation. There's an offer coming through. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, because you are stable. This person is stable. All right, they take care of themselves on the outside as well as the inside. Like they're like whatever. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Hierophant. And this could be like, I feel like this is kind of like a Cinderella type situation with somebody that wasn't invested in. And like they're gonna go from the pre-empress to the empress, meaning that somebody's gonna take care of somebody. They're gonna invest in them, possibly get married. All right, I do feel like somebody's Eight of Cups reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, Eight of Cups reverse. Like, oh shit, like I'm always the bridesmaid or always the groomsman or whatever the situation. Somebody's gonna get elevated or something like that. Okay, be aware. North Node and Piscean. North Node and Pisces. All right, something is done. Okay, this judgment has been very serious over these past couple of days with messages too. Judgment in reverse. It is not going to be reconciled. It is over. Somebody is not answering a calling. It's just judgment in reverse. And but Ace of Swords is going to be victory. All right, so although something must be over, it's going to be over, whatever the situation is. Although somebody didn't answer a calling, whatever, there will still be victory. There will still be truth, illumination, whatever. All right. And Ten of Pentacles and North Node and Pisces. What's up? All right. Hermit card in reverse. It may have been very difficult, but it seems like somebody, and this could have, denote a friendship circle. I mean, listen, Mars and Venus this last week or so has not been playing when it comes to rebellion. Aquarius is social circles, humanity, friendships, if you will. All right, the future, rebellion, individuality within a collective, and that includes friendship circles. And it wasn't playing no games at all. Like y'all gonna break up, all right? And you may break up because of just how individualistic and eccentric or whatever it is that you are. And hey, hey, your values depend on it. Uranus is in Taurus. So there's that. All right, that's what I have. And I will see you next time. Please. Peace. Please, peace.